Oh my gosh, the eagle is dancing.
Even the English here. Hello.
Okay, we swear we have not started out drinking this podcast, but welcome and hello, everyone. I
Hello,
see
everybody.
everyone is already
Hi,
there.
guys.
It's nice to see like when our little lovely dance sessions going on that people are getting on and everything. I love seeing that because the numbers keep going up and up and up when we first start our podcast. So I really like that. Hi, Vicky. Vicky,
Hi,
did you get
Vicky.
your magazines?
Hi,
Wait,
MB.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's Debbie. Debbie
Wow.
Doo.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Lisa. Vicky, did you get your magazines? Please tell me you did. I'm hoping Vicky received her magazines. I really am upset with our post office.
Our post office sucks here.
It's been really, really bad. Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Dale posts some really interesting stuff in the Middle Puzzle Maniacs that really crack me up. And you can post away, Dale, anytime you want to. Hi, Paula.
Oh,
So
really?
let everybody kind of get on here. You got the Bear magazine. When did you get that one? Oh, Lord. I personally put them both out to be mailed.
Hi, Judy.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yep, that's the new one. So she should have got, I think I can't remember. There was another one. Yeah. So the other one's coming because there was two that went out to you. So good. Hi, Judy. So what's happening? Liz was giving me some interesting facts a moment ago. So we'll talk about those in a minute. But so you guys bring us up to speed.
I just went today, this morning, also went this evening. Nobody home. But it's normal because that's what they do. It's all at eagle time, not human times. We want it now, right? We want it now.
Yeah.
Oh, what we humans do, but no, it's all equal time. They usually wait with Harriet. They usually will be MIA for a few days or so, and then after that, they will come back swinging. And
Well,
now we would like to see the new female behaviors. If that's the one is gonna be staying, we just don't know that yet. We have to keep watching and see what's going on. It's gonna
I
be
got a
interesting.
question. You did something, Barb, the other day, which I really, really liked. You said for identification purposes only, and you posted a picture of M, and you posted a picture of Maybelline, and I thought that was really great, but I had something totally misconstrued. So the picture of M, he's always had that around his eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still learning on identification stuff, so I found that very interesting because I thought that was Maybelline. So I had it wrong.
Oh, no,
Now
I went, I think it was the third. I went the first, second, and third, but I went the third and I got there before anyone, and I get set up and I went to sit down, and all of a sudden this eagle starts chirping, and I'm like, oh my God, that's M, like the loud chirps, like high
Right.
pitched. And Saunders got there and he's like, I'm not sure that's M. And I'm like, it has to be M. And then of course M flies in and I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding?
They're very similar, their vocals in some point, but if you listen carefully, there's a little bit of the differences in it. But it's very interesting.
Liz is pretty amazing because Liz is like knows when they're coming before they come. I still will never forget that day when the eaglets flew over, or E-22 came from the owl's nest, the old nest, comes over, and you go, M's coming. And everybody's running around, getting their cameras, everything. It was quite fascinating. And like a minute goes by, and then all of a sudden, here comes M in the distance. Like you knew it. Like you are Eagle Eye Liz.
Oh,
It's
no
just
doubt.
behavior wise. If you see their behavior, you see the eaglet rushing through the nest, you know that is food.
Eagle radar. Deborah
The
has
radar.
radar. She is. I'm telling you. Hi, Marty. Hi,
Hey,
Deborah. By
Marty.
the way.
Hello,
So
Marty.
yeah. So I just never noticed that about his eye. That little deal that he has that goes around the bottom of his eye, and I found that interesting. So now I have a couple of things, and I love the heart on her wing. Like
The
it's
que-
literally a heart.
yeah, the question
Well,
is,
Liz, you
will
can
keep.
explain that.
Well, the question is, will she keep it, or if it's molting part of the deal? So
Right.
we just
I
don't know
think
that.
it's
We have to kind of keep watching and see if that will stay or not.
Harriet kept her heart. I
Oh
think it's like a
yes.
sign. I think it's like a sign. I
Well,
do
I
that.
want to show you guys a picture. I got an M15 showing
Okay.
his totally quirky and crazy
No,
side.
what the heck is he doing?
He's got his head between his feet.
Probably itchy. His throat might be itchy or something. I don't know.
Now, is this
But
a recent picture? Was this on the 3rd?
That was on the 3rd. And I mean, I so laughed when I saw it because I'm like, oh my God, this is a totally side of M15 that we haven't seen in quite a while because of everything that happened last season. And I thought, oh, this would be good to like kind of break, you know, just to
Right.
kind of see a different side of him.
Hi, Guy. Hi, Katie. Hi, Rebecca. I was just talking about you today, Guy. I'll have to talk to you later, but I was just talking about you today and your skills on heavy equipment. But oh, I lost my train of thought. Yep, there it went. Old age, right there, right in action, right in front of everybody.
Menopausal maniacs.
Yeah. Okay, I got to jump over to Menopausal Maniacs for a moment. And I'll come back when I regain my composure. Go, Liz, because I forgot what I was going to say. Totally, it's gone. It's not coming back.
well, we have to wait and see how this story is gonna unfold, how this new female is gonna act, what would be her new signature, because Harry has her signature. I really want to see what she got in stores when the season start to ramp up. Usually
Yeah.
October 1st is when the season starts. We we were gonna see some bonding going on, a lot of vocals exchanging, things like that. Stick. The male usually is bringing the stick and plays them, and then you know who will change that. I would like to see what she will do. She's gonna bring sticks or not, or we probably will see that too. She will bring more.
Now, I have to tell you something that I found out very interesting that Fish and Wildlife has been watching our podcast and they like it. So I thought that was really neat that they actually reached out. So I would like to give a shout out to Michelle Kerr and the rest of the Fish and Wildlife group over there because they do always give work with our writers with Florida Country Magazine and always give great stories, and we love to support them. So I just found it really cool that they have been watching our podcast.
And they have a hard job to do. You know how that goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
so always thankful for them. So I'd like to say that it felt good to get an email that they really enjoyed our podcast and stuff. So I thought that was good. Now I saw somebody asked, I can't do it right. Like, oh,
I know, I can't either.
I'm
I
getting
suck.
better at the heart thing. So somebody asked, I think it was Judy. Judy says, has M been working on the nest at all? And yes, he has been. And
He's
she did too, right?
They were rearranging at one point the nest. M15 has brought in one stick, as far as I know, because I have the picture of it that he brought in the stick. That's the only time that I've watched.
Yeah.
So
Has she
later
been
on, huh?
Has she been contributing to decorating the nest or
Not yet.
only
No,
him?
no,
No,
not
not
yet.
yet.
Well,
Just M15.
he has some construction in his background, so he should take lead of that.
Mhm.
It'll be interesting to see, like, if she brings in a stick, if he replaces it, or vice versa. It
yeah, there's
should
gonna
be
be a lot of stick discussion, like every
stick
pair
wars.
does.
Right, right.
layers will
Yeah,
do.
because didn't Harriet do that with M all the time? Like
Oh
just
yeah,
stick
she
with
Oh,
watch
every
and she go
single
like
stick.
this. She watch and 15 push and then she goes. Okay, I'll move that in a few minutes. Don't worry. He leaves and she move it.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it's funny
hilarious.
because some of the things I think that we'll see, which we've kind of noticed right now, is like he's taken on a lot of characteristics from her. He's learned a lot from Harriet,
Yes.
Yes,
and he's
definitely.
definitely using those tools, and
Yeah.
that's really nice to see. I'm talking. He just looks amazing. He looks really, really good.
Well,
Very
and
healthy.
when you kind of look at him and the things that he does, like that Harriet used to do, you know that she's living on through him, which is so
Yes,
cool.
Mhm.
yes. Let's see. MB said he can build a 3-story condo with no problems, which he needs to build that nest up because that nest does need some
Oh
serious
yeah.
Oh
work.
yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
terrible. I was looking at it, it was like the bottom doesn't look very secure, but he'll fix that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He'll start working on it.
I need to
And
work on it.
Dale says he needs to get busy. Hi, Angela. Um, but Dale says he needs to get busy. So when does Bonk Chicken Wonk Wonk start?
Very
Mid
soon.
October.
Very
Let's
soon.
get it on.
Very soon. Usually mid-September or so, they come back swinging, stick placement, all the crazy things going on. The food gift, and 15 will bring the food gift. Well, sometimes the first time, Harry has to chase him. It's like, "Where's my food? My food gift." There he goes. Flash
Oh,
by her. It's hilarious too. And then he just hide from her. That's usually normal. Like, sometimes the female have to chase him. It goes the food chase. It's
right.
hilarious. It's great. And then afterwards, he will start bringing all the food gift.
That's pretty cool. So she does. She waits for gifts.
Hmm.
Harriet waited for gifts and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then he
Even
was
she
pretty hard to
goes
get.
out. When she spot him, she goes out, kind of like a bodyguard, watching that food, making sure that makes the delivery to the nest.
That's pretty funny. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's see. Debbie says, poor M, too busy with babies to maintain nest. I know. But I'm talking about, I think he looks great. I think he looks stronger than ever. He has
Yeah.
had time to recoup.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
he
the
does
probably
look
mountains.
could-
really, really good. He looks, I don't
does.
know. I took a picture the other day and he just
Hi,
looks like
Lori.
matured.
He's more
Like,
mature. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's been through
After
so
all.
much. I'm
um,
talking about, he is the father of the year. And no
Oh,
one can
yeah.
ever take that title away from him.
Yep.
I know. He looks, I'm talking, he's absolutely gorgeous. I saw him the
just,
other day. So when I was going by, I passed him, and they were both up there. And I'm like trying to get my phone to take a picture, driving them sideways all down the road. People
oh
honking
yeah, and
at
that
me.
big truck. That's a great idea.
I know. Hey, well, they have to move, right? Somebody's got to move. It's not going to be me. So, I actually was talking to my friend yesterday, and she's like, I'm surprised you haven't been down there with your camera and taking pictures. And I'm like, I haven't used my Canon in probably 8 years, but I might
Wow.
get it out. I got the bag out the other day and I started looking and seeing if everything was in there, but I don't have the lens you guys have.
She's like,
I
oh my
think
God, all these batteries are dead and they won't even charge up.
I know. I know. I bet you. I didn't even try. I should try to see if one of those batteries do even charge. But I don't have the lens that you guys have.
But you
So
know
I'll
what?
be
You
down there
have
with.
all of us for the pictures. So
I know. I know. But it's like I just like I want to take a picture. Now you've got me itching to take a picture. I literally quit doing that. I quit taking photos because honestly, for the magazine, the iPhone kind of replaced, the cameras.
can you imagine her, Liz? We're going to say, oh, but you're going to have to get a bigger lens. And she's going to have to go to her husband and say, honey, I have to buy a bigger
No,
lens.
he's going to say, no, get your iPhone out. Can I zoom in any further? Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see how, because I just have the regular, lens. I don't know what it is either. I have to go look at it, but it's a little dinky one like this, and maybe it zooms out maybe this much so it gets like this. Nothing compared to yours. I can carry it fine. It doesn't weigh over 50 pounds. Yours, like monstrous. I tell you, your lenses are crazy. How much do your lens weigh?
I don't know, probably about 40. It
They,
feels like
they
40.
look heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Seriously
It's pretty heavy, yes.
No, mine's pretty light compared to Liz's.
Yeah,
I
hers
like
is
that.
like, mine is pretty heavy. I need
Okay,
extra
I'm not
lens.
bringing my camera out. I am going to bring out one time, but let's see. What did Debbie say? Scarlett, I need a fellow eagle spotter without a camera. She's laughing.
That's Debbie. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I just saw somebody that let's. Oh Lord. Well, we'll give you one more chance, and then you'll get kicked out. Something weird is happening in the chat.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for you, Mateo, whoever you are, but you're gonna get the boot. So
Yeah,
goodbye.
that's a troll right there.
Yeah, sorry, Mateo's gone.
See ya.
Yeah. So I have a feeling, you, sir, you're going to be the next one. Where do these people come from? I don't know, but we're not going to kick you out. But yes, we are reading your chats. Where are these people coming from?
Who knows?
They're
Wow.
aliens. Aliens
Here they
came
go.
over.
I hope that I don't hit somebody else. You're gone. Is that crazy? I see where they're coming from, the Twitch thing. I'm going to get rid of that.
Who that is.
No, I can't even get
Wow,
in.
that was interesting. The freaks come out at night, huh?
I don't
We
know
got
what's
talking
happening.
about big lenses, and they took us differently. They must have thought this was a different podcast. Sorry to disappoint
Uh-oh.
you guys.
No, it is not. This is about eagles. We're talking about
Yeah,
A15
yeah,
and possible
yeah.
suitor.
Not your eagles in your pants. This is real eagles.
Oh my God.
Hey, we've got something really cool, and we've got a new person that's going to be joining us from time to time. Liz, you want to tell us about that?
It's going to be Saunders Photography coming to chat.
Yes. So we're pretty excited about that because I'm a fan of Saunders' videos, and I think a lot of people are too. So Saunders will be joining our team, and I'm pretty excited. Desiree will be back. Desiree's coming back soon. She's taking care of some stuff, and then Marie will be back, but Marie is she's still off right now, but she's coming back too. So it will be 6 of us.
Yeah.
Right?
That'd be great.
Yes, 6 of us. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. I wonder how that's going to work, but it's going to work. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Paula said great addition for Saunders. Yeah, I'm really excited to have Saunders. I love his stuff.
I can't even bring up the chat now.
Yeah, somebody said leave me here or something. I don't know. That's not.
Uh-oh, what happened? You can't bring up the chat?
No, it's blank.
Yes, it's shut.
Did your chat disappear, Liz?
No, mine's still going.
No.
Uh-oh. I didn't actually block you, did I, Barb?
Oh
God. the things were flying by.
If you did, I'm out. No.
I'm like, what did I do? Hold on.
Oh, it's no big.
Oh, you kick her out.
I took her out. I'm taking you really out. Can you see it now, Barb?
No.
I don't know.
Hi, Kathy. Love ya.
I was too busy blocking the weirdos.
Is that Kathy K?
Like,
yes, Kathy K.
Love you, Kathy. Right?
So yeah, now we're just waiting patiently how this season is gonna unfold. Will this female will stay? Will another one come in? That's something we have to wait and see.
What is your gut feeling, Liz?
I have no clue. I have no feelings just yet. I'm just into the watching mode.
I don't know. I think
I
that
just
this
hope she stays.
female may be the one.
Yeah, I
You
hope
think
so
she
too.
is? I do too.
It's
I
just
think
my
I
gut because she's been around since like the end of last season.
Hmm.
So just my
Hopefully
gut.
she's hopefully she stick around.
Yeah.
Finger
the
crossed.
honeymoon stage.
Hopefully,
Yeah, but
hopefully she doesn't get nailed by an owl and say, "Okay, I'm out of here."
well, I'm wondering. Okay, so she's been around the nest, but I did notice the other day. I think it was Saunders posted a video of her, and she's looking out at the road and all the cars, like how loud they were, and it was like she was studying, like this is in my view. This is my front yard, you know, looking. So I am curious, like what she'll do with the cameras. Like, I'm sure they can hear when the cameras move. They hear sounds,
Hmm.
and Em is so used to all of that. I wonder, will this make her nervous or anything?
Yeah, if for some any reason, if they notice any cam movement, I would probably suggest not to move the cam just yet until she kind of settles and see how that goes. Because
Right.
some cams they may have some noise that they just notice. Who
Well, I
knows?
mean, Liz, would you agree that if the Pritchett's at this point have the cameras ready to go, that they should probably put them up sooner than later so as not to spook her?
Yeah, I would probably think so.
Yeah, me
Making
too.
sure that they're not around at least. Like this is probably best
Yeah,
if
exactly,
if
because they're
they
not.
have it. Yeah, if they have it ready, which
Yeah, I mean, they're not there every day, and then if they are every day, and then boom, you bring in a boom truck, she's gonna be like, "What in the
that's
heck
gonna
is
disturb
happening
them,
here?"
and we don't want
Is
that.
that how
So
they take them down a boom truck? Is that how they
Yeah.
took them down? They used a boom truck.
they
Hi,
use a
Kevin. I
bucket
didn't
truck.
see Kevin
Yes,
in
they
here.
use
Oh,
a
I didn't
bucket
see
truck.
Kathy either. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kevin. Kevin wanted to know if it's the same female from the end of last season. Yes.
Yeah.
And let's see. Dale says her instincts will take over and she'll settle down. I think so too. I'm talking.
Hmm.
She's already getting used to all the you know, traffic is loud out there.
Yeah,
I didn't
horrible.
realize it until like I
She's
was shooting video and
she's
I
getting
realized
used
how
to
loud.
it. You can see her feet relaxing and watching her territory, soon to be her territory around and everything. It looks very relaxed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when
Which
I
is
was
really
there the
good.
third, like they stayed in that nest tree and like she was totally relaxed. She had the one talon like hanging or up here and just was like, and they weren't going anywhere. And then I had left, went over to McDonald's to use the restroom and then came back and they were still in the nest tree on the third that night. And it was getting pretty dark. So,
Yeah.
whether they roosted there that night, but she was really super comfortable that entire time.
You snuck off Barb to the nest at night.
Yeah.
You can't keep Barb down. If anybody doesn't know, Barb had hip replacement, and I think you were on the go instantly. But then you're sneaking off to the nest at night.
I know.
It's gonna
She
become
texts back and
Dracula.
she's like, "Oh, they were just here." And I'm like, "Barbara, you at the nest right now?" Yes, I thought that was the funniest thing. Then I was jealous. I was like, "I wish I was sitting down there with you." Let's see what's going on. They're all. Can anyone suggest the Pritchett's? Yeah, I'm talking about. I don't know. Like, does anybody have like full contact with them with the Pritchett's or no?
No.
Not really.
Okay, just wondering, or I don't know. When does their the moderators come back?
When the cams come back up, so what, October 1st?
Oh, so
And
they come
then
back then.
they will announce later on when everything is coming back, the date and then all the moderators and the opening chat things and all that.
I could always reach out to Jenny and just just say that I don't know. I try not to like I don't want to be the one like I say anything, and I don't want to say something wrong. But I'm sure they're aware of the podcast. But it would be nice if we just mentioned that, hey, with the new female, suggest it, right? Or no?
We
Yeah.
can suggest it,
Yeah.
but we don't know how that goes, how they do their job. So
Right. When do the pesky little owls come back?
should be soon.
Soon?
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a lover of the owls too. I'm a lover of both. I love wildlife, but I think that it's interesting the dynamics between the two. Is it the same owls that come back?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's the
I
same
tell
one.
you what, he's on it. I'm telling. It's just I'm telling you, he could really kill one of them if he wanted to, but he doesn't. It's you think they're just warning shots.
No, I think that he never hears them coming because they are silent when they
Yep, they're
fly.
very silent, so you
Like
cannot hear them coming
he doesn't know they're coming.
because they
So
have their
it's
special wings, and those special wings make them silent.
But I'm talking. Do you think like if the owl could kill them if he wanted to, right?
They would have done it already.
Yeah. So he's definitely just kind of get out of my area,
It's more
or
territorial, like they're always knocking down. They have the same issue with the Charlotte Ospreys.
but
They have
they're
a lot of
brutal.
owls there, and then they just keep knocking down like every single night, and then
They are
they
brutal.
get the hit. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what There's that. I don't know. There's like that 2 month period of nonstop just
Yeah,
hammering the poor
Yeah, every
eagle
night.
and M, and
yeah.
that is hard to
There's
watch.
two things with the owls. There's one is more into the territorial part of it. There's another part that is more predation. These other owls are more predatory on towards, let's say, ospreys, which is sad to see. Oh, peregrine falcons or other birds around you.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
that's happening with Hog Island a lot. They have this osprey chick. They were the only one. I just happened to get up really early to say, "Huh, let me see how the baby's doing." Bam! Owl came in, done.
Ah,
I was
Ugh.
watching. And
it's
I'm
tough.
like, oh my god, it's tragic. It was
Let's
pretty
see.
bad.
What
Yeah,
are
I
they
can't
talking?
watch that. I just cannot watch that stuff.
Same thing with the peregrine falcons. Say, Mama was there, and then she was killed by the greenhorn owl. She got 4 babies.
I can. Oh gosh, I tell you what,
Yeah.
I'll never forget that one time where it knocked the eaglet out of the nest, and that was I don't know how long. It was a long time ago, but just literally knocked the poor. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think they ever found it. So I think something happened. But do you remember the one I'm talking about? It was knocked out of the nest and they didn't find it.
That was E8. They were both E7 and
Oh,
E8. They
yeah.
were knocked down. E7 came back. E8 did not come back. There's several days that passed, and then the 3 girls went outside and then got him. And he went to the rehab, and then he got surgery, and then after that, he was released. But it was a
Okay,
long time. It
so
was a
that
long
was a
time.
happy ending. So
Yeah,
they did find him. He was injured from the owl.
yeah. It was injured by the owl. It
Yeah,
was
Liz
You know,
actually told them where they should look, but they wouldn't listen to her.
wow, wow.
Yeah.
I still get upset over that story about Tuffy.
Oh,
Because I'm talking about, you think about the owls, how they strike with such force. And we watched Tuffy go through a similar thing with the eagles with such force. And I'm talking about especially picking it up by the feet and just dropping it in midair. And my heart still breaks for that bird, the little hawk. I'm talking about because it was just sad to watch. And those are the things that I don't understand when people don't get involved when stuff like that is happening because that's clear abuse. But I understand, like I try to really understand, like it's wild. This is the wild, and those
Mhm.
don't have a camera on them, so that literally is. I told you how I feel it's different when there's a camera on them because they are more like a celebrity and they should step in. Um, and I think our team does pretty good. Crow and Fish and Wildlife. I think they do pretty good when there's something going on at the nest.
Yeah, I do too.
I think they've always, maybe they try to hold back a little bit, but they've always, I think, stepped in.
Well, a lot of people were upset when the eaglets, I think it was it 17 and 18, Liz, that got the eye infections.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like, oh, that's not man-made. They shouldn't go in. But I mean, it's so good that they did because after they put them back, those eaglets totally thrived and, ended up fledging and going on their own way. So, sometimes, yeah, I think it's prudent to interfere.
Right. Now Debbie says E8 is her tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Dale says it seems like the owls they start attacking after after the eagles have their babies. That's when it seems like the owls begin.
Because they also
Mm.
have their babies too.
Yeah. So they're about on the same season, right?
Mm-hmm. Just
Yeah,
about.
And I found hi Patty. Um, I found something interesting that Liz told me is that I didn't realize that all eagles was the same season. And now you're right, because that one that gets covered up with the snow all the time and literally that's something to watch. Like that's crazy to watch to see an eagle completely covered in snow and you see like the tip of their beak sticking out. That's pretty amazing.
Yes. They endure a lot of heavy, hectic, snow.
Mhm.
They endure of that and then they make it through. You're like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, the Decorah nest especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decorah North, Decorah Eagles, yes.
Yeah.
I know. I got to catch back up with all these nests now. It's like there's just so many nests to watch, and it's like I was telling Liz that when our season was over, I kind of quit watching all of them, and then she brought up one of the nests. Hey, did you see this? And I'm like, I totally forgot about them. So now I have to get all the nest cams going again. And I keep saying I was going to put on Florida Country. I didn't, but I am going to put all the links. I'm making me a note to put all the links on there because there's some pretty cool cams. They're not just eagles, but there's some really great cams out there all over the place. So we used to have it a long time ago, but it was like alligators. We had the eagle cam on there, and the goats. The goats was probably the funniest cam.
Oh God.
Yeah, they were sitting there. They bounce all over the place, knocking other goats over. It was
And
so
if you
funny.
see every single mate, they're completely different characteristics and everything. They're different from Southwest Florida and so on. You can see them like how they do things, but
Right.
still the same, and they crack you up.
Yeah.
Well, and the nice thing is to see Gabby with V3 now that they're back. That is so awesome.
That's great.
What was that, Barb?
Gabby and V3, which is
It's Florida.
Yeah, Northeast Florida nest.
It used to be
gorgeous.
I saw that on the cruise.
He used to be Romeo and Juliet. Now they're no longer there. Then Samson came along, and then Gabby. They had their season. Then the following season, Samson disappeared. They never found him. So then after that, it got very interesting. All these males coming in, 1, 2, and then keep coming. I think they count like about 11 or so.
She was like the bachelorette.
They were,
M15 is the bachelor down here.
And they were fighting. It was a battle right there.
Like they wanted her, huh?
She's
She
beautiful.
picked a mate. Has she picked a mate?
Yeah.
So far, V3 is the one.
So and what is this? The second season at the nest for her, or longer?
Third
season. Don't remember, probably the
third or fourth.
I have no idea.
Didn't she have 2 clutches?
She had with Samson, I think, too.
Okay, so this is the 4th season for her at this nest.
Yeah.
Hi, Carol. Carol wants to know what your cat's name is.
Nala.
Nala. So
Or little shit. It depends.
the cool thing about Romeo and Juliet, Samson was their son, the son of Romeo and Juliet after
Yeah.
they were
Oh,
born,
okay.
which is really cool.
The
Yeah.
hugest love story, eagle love story ever is that nest.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I'm not aware of that.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
check it out, and I told you all the history and everything about him. It was the
So,
greatest.
and they're both gone now.
Yeah, there was one season. There's Romeo and Juliet.
Did they
Juliet got
just go to
into
another nest, or something happened to
no
them?
something happened into the nest. The last time that we saw Juliet, she was completely blooding, like bleeding, because she was fighting with another female. That time there was a lot of intruders going on. There was a lot of females. She was fighting it off really bad, and she disappeared. Nobody knew where she was. And then Romeo was incubating that egg, trying to hatch. It was nonstop. It was cold and everything. At one point, he has to leave because he has to eat. Then he came back. There was one egg was hatching. There was this female that keeps stealing the food, and there's another female, which I believe it was Gabby at that time. They
It
called
was.
her A3. I think that was they named her at that time. She tried to incubate. She was trying to help Romeo. After that,
Really?
she was gone. Then the little baby hatched. The other female came, killed the baby, snatched it, gone. I was crazy. And after
John,
that, Romeo left, gone.
and then,
And
so
then
And that
the
was the end
next
of the
Romeo
year,
just
season.
what was
hasn't
it?
seen anymore?
Samson. The next year, Samson showed up, and they knew it was one of Romeo and Juliet's offspring because of a smashed talon.
Hmm.
And then who's to show up to that nest? And he was just like 5 years old. It was the female Gabby showed up, and they became a pair, a bonded pair. So it was like just it's such a beautiful love story of eagles. It's like
Right.
wow, like it gives you chills when you think about it, because here's the one that tried to help the dad, and then now she's going to mate with the son in the same nest.
Right. No,
It
that's
was,
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
yeah.
It's pretty amazing. I'm told Lisa Ramirez says Duke Farms in New Jersey has snow. We have an Eagle Cam and Facebook page there. That one I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, there's so many
I always
tons of things.
Paula said there was a Samson and Delilah.
That
Y'all
was
aware of that one?
Romeo. That was Romeo and Juliet babies.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Not exactly, but no, definitely. I guess they're all talking about the northwest, the northeast.
Can't see the comments.
Yeah, Northeast
I
Florida.
know.
is-
Like, I wonder what happened. Oh, yeah. See if your chat button's off up top, Barb. Do you see where it says like, okay, so do you see what I see on the right? Like it says chat or anything?
No.
Do
Mine
you
is
see like
working.
a button that slides
Whoops.
back and forth?
Hold on.
Says chat. Oh, what is that? I don't even know what that was right there.
No.
Nothing. That's so weird.
It is weird. Whatever.
I remember Shadow. Barb. Whatever. Barb's mad. You don't. Oh gosh. Here goes another one. Here we goes another one. Goodbye.
That's another troll over there. Yes.
You know what? I wish.
Oh, what the heck is with the trolls here?
I don't know. Like where are they coming? They're coming from. That weird.
That is weird.
And it's blocked like on Twitch. It has like a special setting that's checked on there to keep the freaks out. But I guess they're out tonight. Must be a full moon.
Yeah.
But I'll
Hold
just
on, let me
keep
go
blocking
outside
them.
and check.
So we apologize for any of these little freaks coming in here. They just, they can't.
Aliens are
they
taking
can't-
over.
They can't help themselves. Our beauty's too much for them.
Oh God,
They're
whatever.
Aliens.
Paula, they're coming from underneath the bridge. I believe that. Rebecca, you can't see the chat either. Do y'all see them when they come in and say these weird things, or is it just us getting them?
It's just you and Liz, because maybe people
Dale,
online
you're
can
a
see, but I
special
can't.
freak. Dale says, but you let me in. Yes, Dale, you're a special freak. We'll keep you. That is so funny.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. Uh, yeah. Oh my
Yeah, that
gosh.
was it. I don't know what is that. So
Everybody says refresh your screen, Barb.
yeah, refresh your
They want to
screen.
know, Barb, can you go out and come back in? They want
Oh,
you to
I
see your
can try
cat.
that.
If she leaves, then she will come back.
Hold on, I'll try it.
Yeah, go out and come back in. Let's
All
see.
right, give me a second, because I've got to use the restroom.
Look, you're thinking. You act like you had a hip replacement or something,
I
Barb.
know.
Come on,
What the hell? Ugh.
get up and run a lap. Shit. She's doing pretty damn good though.
Yeah,
Uh,
hip replacement is not an easy task, but
so what's weird is nobody is seeing the weirdos when they come in here. Just us.
yeah, I
They
don't
said
know.
they didn't see them. Nobody saw them.
I did see him.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah, I went
I
to
know.
see today, and then I didn't see M15 or the lady friend, and also I went to check the neighbors. No eagles there either, so it's common for them to do that. They're gonna be away
Right.
for a while, and then they come back swinging.
So do they stay gone for days or
Sometimes they
can
do.
be?
They might be around because I know I see an eagle fly by. Who knows? Maybe it was
I'm
him
gonna have
checking
to.
things out.
I'm gonna have to sneak down there with my little Canon 50D with no
Oh, there you
lens.
go.
Try to shoot.
Do what you gotta do, right?
Look, everybody says I don't see them trolls. The trolls are gone. Maybe I'm booting them out as fast. I'm trying to catch them when they come on because it's really weird. You get a little pink box that pops
Yeah,
up.
it's
And
just
then
a
they say
pink
something
box.
weird. Yeah, and then they
Yeah.
say something weird.
I was like, what
But
is that?
yeah, they're liking us. What can I say? They're thinking wrong eagles though.
All right, let me try to do this. Leave and
Welcome
come back in. I'll be right back.
Bye, Barb. Come back, Barb. Hey, look, the good vibes only. The good vibes only. I
Right.
can't wait for season to get really kicked off.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I don't want to hear
Everybody's
Barb.
intrigued. We're very
I
intrigued
know.
how this is gonna go.
I'm all right. Barb's taking too long to come back in.
Oh,
Look,
did you
Barb
block
probably
her?
can't get back in. Yeah, because I'm ready for all the action. There she is. Let's see. Welcome back, Barb.
Okay, it says messages will display here, so we'll see if I can see
There
them.
you go.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I can see them.
All right,
There
good.
you
Barb
go.
can see all the comments. All right, all vulgar trolls, come back.
Todo bien, gracias a Dios. No, aquí con el número, tranquilo.
It says Liz and Barb have other females stopped coming around now. Carol wants to
Sí,
know.
todo bien, gracias a Dios.
So far, we have not seen any yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And MB says she's counting the days down that CVS owns my soul, owns her soul.
Oh, geez, MB, I'm counting down the days that the place I work owns my soul. That'll be next December.
Next December.
Not this coming December, the following December.
Hey, Liz, can you show everybody your eagle minion? This is Liz's. No, your impersonation. Liz is going to show you her eagle minion. There you go, right there. I have decided she's an eagle minion with those glasses.
And they wonder
on.
why we call her Eagle Eye. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. It is the funniest thing. It's MB says she's retiring in May 2025. That's when you're retiring, right? Or
No,
2025,
I'm
right?
retiring in wait, what is this? 2023? At the end of 2024.
We're still in 2023. Woohoo!
Nice.
Got a party.
Can hardly wait.
I know. We're gonna have a retirement party, Barb.
Oh yeah.
And then you're going to be sitting down there all the time at the nest. I know where to find you.
I know. I'll be meeting Liz every single day.
Liz has
Yeah,
been a
I'm there.
trooper.
I've been
Oh,
there
yeah.
every
Liz is
single
a
day.
total trooper.
I've been there every single day, but I have not posted anything.
I know. You
Nothing
weren't
to
last
post.
Friday. You weren't last Friday.
Yeah.
I
wasn't
went
there.
to, I was going to pull in there to see you, and nobody was there. And I was like, why is it every time that I'm going to swing in, like I'm traveling down Facebook, going there, nobody's there? And then the last time I went, there was people I didn't even know, and I like turned around slowly and snuck back off. I'm like, this
Snuck
is not
back
my
into
first
that big
time.
red truck of yours, right?
I
Nobody will notice me.
know. I could just creep by. I can't go anywhere. We had a contest one time, probably 2 years ago, to spot the Florida. I didn't think that people would get it. So we did a contest that if you spot the Florida country truck, you take a picture of it and you submit it, and then we would pick winners for a free subscription. I didn't think anybody was going to put it in, and damn it, they were submitting pictures. I was at McDonald's. I was at Arcadia. My husband had went to pick up something he was driving, and so it was pretty funny that I was like, damn, that truck is pretty noticeable, but it does its job for advertisement.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
MB, you
You
will
can't
have
miss
to
it.
let us know when you're coming down here to the nest.
Yes, I'm coming too.
Stalkers.
Yes, maybe so.
I wonder what Maybelline has to say about our stalkers. Probably
Dell says you
already
can't hide.
2015 warned her. Do you see those people over there? Yeah, those are stalkers.
Dale says you can't hide when freebies are involved.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm like, I hope everybody, let's see, just set up a tent there. Oh, good. Rebecca says she's coming to the nest in March or April.
Oh,
I'd love to
let
meet
us
all the. I'd be excited to meet some of you guys too, because it's like part of the family. We
Yeah.
always appreciate you guys always coming on and supporting us and everything. But I can't wait till the action starts at the nest.
Yes,
I can't
that's
wait.
what we're waiting for.
Are we having babies? When the eggs coming?
How
want a
many?
good season. Yeah, how many?
How many?
That stand
Yeah,
out.
that'll be interesting.
That's the interesting part. How many? Imagine
Yeah.
if we have 3. That would be
How many
something.
can they have? They normally
Normally up to 3. Rarely they may have 4. 4.
But they can.
They can. Yes, they can.
Paula,
There's
you'll have to
already-
let us know when you're coming.
There's already have some documentation that there's a nest. I forgot where it was. They have 4, and they're all they're all 4 flesh as well. They're all documented.
Did
Very
Harriet
interesting.
ever have 4? No.
Full house.
3. Harriet had 3, right?
I
At
don't
one
know.
time.
I don't
No,
know.
always 2?
It was always
2.
2, I think. Yeah.
Always 2. I thought at one time she had 3.
What are you
and
two
lost
doing?
one.
Yeah.
Chloe.
So yeah, up to 3.
Paula's coming in
Yes.
April. Rebecca says, let's go for 4 eaglets.
4 too much. No.
MB says, Barb, I need to catch up with you on Thursday to get my Harriet book. Do I message you?
Yes, you can just message me, MB.
Yeah, because you've still got books left. And then
Very
Liz,
few. I'm running quite low on both, especially
what
the
do you-
Harriet books.
do you?
Yeah.
What do you have, Liz?
Huh?
What do you have? Are you still strong on merchandise?
I think so. It's still up there. Just gotta click the link and it should be over there. Sister also have her nail thing going too.
All right, you two.
Barb, how do they get your book? Because I've had several people ask me that, and I thought I would send them to your Facebook page.
Yeah,
Just
go to my
PM her.
Facebook page, PM me, and then I can let them know how to order. It's all done, via my Facebook page, via Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, or check.
Okay.
So
And
to
your
ask
book
the
is
question,
beautiful.
the question about
Liz
how
is
Harry having three eggs, I believe when E14 died, she would clutch with two more. So I guess that would count three.
okay.
I'm not sure
I
what that.
thought for
Yeah,
some reason I remembered there was a
yeah,
time where
it's every
it
clutch.
had three, but one she lost one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Stop it.
one didn't hatch, one which is E14 then passed away, and
Paula
then she
Henry
clutched.
said, "Get Liz's merch." Yeah, Liz, you got some good stuff going on too.
Thank you. Oh yeah, she has one for shirt.
I love that's one of my favorite pictures too. It is. I love the
The queen, our queen,
what do you call that
the crown.
crown? It's
Thanks,
like
Patty Patty.
what is happening with me? I'm like I just keep forgetting stuff. I don't know what it is.
It's menopause.
I'm in full blown. Yeah. Hey, menopausal
That's
maniac. Yeah,
tomorrow.
there we
That's
go.
tomorrow, right?
Oh, MB said I didn't
Um,
had a house fire. That's terrible.
Oh, I should send her one then. I have some.
Yeah, so she said that she had your first book, Liz, but then she
Okay,
had a house fire and she lost it.
I'll PM her.
Oh, thanks, Dell. Dell, I'll take menopause over old age. Dell, what's behind my palm? I'll give you a tip of it.
I'm sorry, Dale. I just snorted.
You know, Barb really has to watch her P's and Q's over here on Eagle Country. It's got to be hard for you, Barb.
It is.
Barb's all the time going, "Don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss." Barb, don't cuss, don't cuss, Barb.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Because if anybody knows Barb, Barb is
You
worse
have to
than a
do
sailor.
squee bar whenever you're trying to do that. Say squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Sound like
There you go.
A22.
Yeah, try to sound like A22. There you go.
Hey, you
The
know, I
squeeze.
noticed.
The squeeze.
I just noticed that no Essie. I wonder if Essie's okay. I did not see Essie anywhere. That's unusual. So
Yeah.
shout out to Essay, Essay, Essay,
Essie.
Essay. But yeah, I haven't seen Essie.
Yes, wait till we get on Menopausal Maniacs tomorrow and I can tell you about my almost eye surgery.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
were supposed to be having that.
No.
Oh yeah, E15 was the queen of queen as well. Yeah, E15.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. E15 for sure.
Woo! E15 was nonstop.
Better?
Oh my god.
More than
It will win.
E22?
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We didn't
Oh,
think
wow.
E22 or E15 was ever leaving.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I
my
have
god,
more
nonstop,
pictures.
nonstop. It was
That's
great.
right. That's
I have
the one
more
that
pictures
stayed
and more
forever, right?
videos of that baby than any other baby.
Wow. That's the one that stayed the longest, right? That has the
Mhm.
record.
Yes, break everybody's record.
Hi,
Including Dora.
Justine. So yeah, I'm ready for the excitement to begin. I'd like to know where we're going, and I hope that M just has a great season.
I hope
Me
so
too.
too.
He so
The most-
deserves to
Yeah.
be happy.
They
Yes.
love the eggs and the babies.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
I just want to see him be happy and be able to relax and just go hunt and come back and just enjoy.
Yeah,
family.
A15 was the cause of M15 and Harriet built the nest. And their dream came through finally because they've been trying to build that nest since forever. And in
Oh,
the,
is
And
that
then the owls took it over.
yeah,
Oh, the original nest. Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
one, the second one.
They're
That was fun.
opportunistic. They
It was
see a
fun.
good house, the owls want it, huh?
Oh, they
Well,
don't build their own nests. The
They don't
owls.
Yeah,
build
they're
their
the
own nest,
only.
yeah.
I think they're the only bird that doesn't build their own nest, right?
There's other
Maybe
birds
there's
that they
some
don't
others.
build either. I think the peregrine falcon, they don't build nests either.
They just go and steal somebody else's home.
Yep.
No, they don't. The peregrine falcon, they do in the ledge or somewhere else, I think.
Oh, they put their nest on there, or they're on the ledge.
Usually on the ledge, but preferably better not to be on the ledge. That's why they put the box because of this. The raccoons got them.
I'm with you, Rebecca. I'm ready for the cameras to come back up
Yes,
because
we all
I have to. I follow the photographers all the time, but I like to get up in the middle of the night and just look at an empty nest sometimes and just watch it for 3 hours while my eyes get tired and I just stare and I go, "Oh, there's another bug and there's another bug."
or a lizard. Sometimes you're
Am
gonna see
I
a
the only
lizard.
person that's watched the nest, an empty nest for hours? I know I'm not.
Now, sometimes you're gonna see some pictures of a lizard. Somebody,
Remember
oh look,
Lizzie
somebody.
the lizard?
Yeah, sometimes you
Oh,
have those, and all the
you
birds.
know, what's the one there's a nest. It's one of the other nests that they have they're chipmunks.
MB.
They're chipmunks or something that they come into the nest every night. They're not rats. They're like chipmunks or something that come into the nest. And they gave them names because they know when the eagles go out, that's when they appear and they get into the nest and they start looking for food and everything, and then they leave.
Oh,
I
that's
know
funny.
somebody knows what I'm talking about. Let's see. Remember the snake Jackie and Shadow Nest?
That must
Yeah,
be the Jack in Shadow.
yes, that's it. What are they? Are they chipmunks or something that come to the nest? Squirrels? It's sometimes I don't think it's a squirrel either. It's a male and a female that come in there and they have names. It's going to drive me crazy.
Where's Jackie and Shadow's nest? What state?
I think
Uh,
Carol.
Yeah, Decorah North.
No,
Then
no,
they're
California.
it's
It's
probably
in California.
chickens.
It's in California.
Oh no,
It's-
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the cutest thing. And like when the eagles leave and they go hunting at night, here they come. They just show up and they run all around the nest getting stuff. But I can't remember what they are. Nobody will
Yeah.
help me out. What kind of animal is it that goes in their nest? Is it a squirrel, chipmunk? It's something.
I think chipmunks are more Midwest.
Okay, so
Michigan, Ohio.
flying
Flying
squirrels.
squirrel.
Okay.
Flying
Flying
squirrels.
squirrel.
That's what they are. But they're so cute, and it's like they just go on a mission. It's like they poke their head over the top of the nest, and they run all around in there, and they start collecting stuff. But
Yeah, could
We
be
don't
that
really-
flying squirrel.
let's see, Justine Green, Missouri. Is that where the Banff nest is in Missouri?
Cool.
I haven't heard of that one, Banff. I gotta write there.
I've
Yeah,
heard
right.
of it,
Yeah.
but I
I
only
need
follow
like a-
two nests. I follow this nest and I follow the one with Gabby and V3.
You do? How many nests do you follow, Liz?
100.
Oh, a
Hold
lot.
on, let her get her list out.
I have no idea. A lot.
I was following about 6 of them.
So far, I
Um,
follow the Cora North, the Cora Eagles.
Yeah, there's 3 of them
Big
there, right?
Bears, Big Bear,
And Catalina, there's 3,
the
right?
Catalina. The Catalina, they have the West End. They have the 2 harbors. They have the Jackie and Nick is sausage.
Oh.
The sausage,
Okay.
sausage, sauce eagle, and then the Fraser
Sausage.
sausage is sauce.
Justine said
Sauce, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, MB said Liz is eagle happy all year long. You are, Liz.
Yes, I am.
You're one of the most positive people I see.
Yes, I have to.
Yeah, I'm telling you are.
I got it from my mama.
Oh, really? Your mom's like
Yes.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Always positive?
Always
My mom
smiling.
is too, but I can't seem to stay that positive.
And she's a cancer survivor, which is great.
Dale says he only does 1 net. Hi, Anne Marie.
I got too many names, I just lost the count.
Oh, there's Essie.
Essie, where have you been? We were just talking about you. I was starting to get worried.
She's
When I
probably
don't see Essie on a podcast, it makes me nervous.
she was
I always
probably
wanna make
partying
sure
with
she's okay.
the aliens.
I know.
I think she
You
was
have
partying with the
aliens.
aliens, though.
Well, it's 9:01, and Barb said, "Oh, she was cooking. Make us some food, Essie." So it's 9:01, and Barb said it better be an hour. So
Look,
we
this is
got.
my first day back to work. I'm really tired.
Oh my gosh, you
You
little
need to rest.
millennial.
Yes, you need to rest. Keep it, girl.
Barb's out for a couple weeks, and she can't get back into the swing of things.
I can't because I've been used to, sitting here watching Judge Judy all day and
That
I didn't
does suck, right?
huh?
That does suck, right? When you're like, "Hey, I want to watch Judge G." Oh, I got to go to work today.
Oh no, here I was like the whole time I was off work, it's like I was so tired because they had to give me some really strong meds after my surgery, and I don't even think that stuff's gone yet. 2 doses of fentanyl. And I
Good
mean, I just
Lord.
been so tired.
I don't understand how this fentanyl thing, and this is totally off subject, but it kills people. But then they give it for what's it for? Pain?
Yeah.
But then it kills people, or they have to come in hazmat suits to be around it. I don't get that. That's
Because the other stuff it's manufactured. It's not straight fentanyl like you use, like doctors use. It can
uh-huh.
be like in a Percocet or a hydrocodone pill, and people don't know. And it's this is all the crap that's coming over the border
Oh yeah,
with
it's
the
scary.
fentanyl in it. It's really it's
Just
scary.
Yeah,
me.
I mean,
no,
I had never had that crap. I don't ever want it because I remember them saying, okay. And then they said, okay, give her another dose. And I don't remember nothing else. The rest of
nothing.
that, pretty much the rest of that. And I think we did that podcast that night.
Yeah, yeah, you showed up on the podcast your first day of surgery. And I remember telling my call me and say, "Hey, are we doing the podcast?" I have no excuse why I can't show up because you just had major hip replacement surgery and you're still going. And yes, Judy, yes, we do have menopausal maniacs tomorrow.
Replying to Justin,
Yeah.
the eagle is whatever the
Ugh,
creatures will design their name when they're
wow.
sure that's the one.
Kevin was saying people take Xanax and it's in there too. That's a scary thing because I
It's in
see a lot of
everything.
that.
It's like you hear these kids, like they'll say, oh, my buddy gave me a painkiller and boom, they're dead. That's crazy. Like I talk to my grandkids, they're all in college, and it's like I'm like,
Try to
boys,
warn them.
I mean, they play hockey, and I'm like, you
That
guys
was another
cannot
thing.
do that.
College. The college kids were taking ADHD medication. I saw, and they killed like 3 of them because it had fentanyl in their whatever your medication, ADHD, Adderall.
Yeah,
They had it in Adderall. It's like I don't know. Yeah, Kevin, get your meds from your local pharmacy. That's for sure.
yeah, it's scary. It's real scary. I keep telling my grandkids, don't even think about it, and their dad tells them the same thing every time he talks to
Good
them.
Right.
night,
So
Paula.
Yes, Justine says everyone's calling her Maybelline. Yes, it's Maybelline. That's
So
still
far, it's
around.
Maybelline, and then after that, whatever the creatures.
yeah, but if you call her Maybelline in your post, then you have a whole bunch of people saying, who in the hell named her that? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh, jeez.
I know, and like we all said, just whatever you want to call them. But we call her Maybelline, right? Nobody.
Yeah,
That's our right to call her Maybelline, and if you don't like it, pick another name for
right.
her. That's all I can say. We're not saying that you have to call her Maybelline. It's just what we call her.
Right.
Yeah, usually
You can
for
join in and call her the same, or pick you a new name, or call her a number. It doesn't matter.
Or whatever.
Doesn't change anything. But when you're listening to us, we call her Maybelline.
oh yeah.
All right,
it's-
guys. Well, we thank everybody. Yes, I've seen Lady Eagle too, Justine. So yeah. It's just you got to keep up. Like, know who we're talking about. Liz, I'm going to get Liz. I swear, Liz. When we get off here, I'm getting you. Liz has her eagle buddy with her tonight.
I got my 840 here.
So cute, Liz.
You know what's going through my mind.
Yes, I do. Exactly.
Liz, I'm getting you. But we appreciate everyone that comes. We will be back next Tuesday. And for the ones that just joined us, we're looking forward. So I don't know exactly when Marie is coming back, but Marie will be back with the group. Desiree will be back to the group, and it's just when they come on, they'll be back. But we have
Thanks,
Saunders
Patty.
Photography that's going to be joining us, and we're
Numbers,
super
yes.
excited about having Saunders come and join our group too. So we will be a group of 6. And
Yeah.
we're pretty
Probably, yeah.
excited about that. Bye, Dale. Love you. And we will see everybody next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday.
Thank
All right.
you.
Nights, guys.
Squeeze,
Love y'all.
squeeze.
Liz,
Love you guys.
Liz, you've
Love you,
got
love.
to stop drinking.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Liz is definitely drinking. Look, Barb, where did Barb go? Oh my God, Barb just left.